goes to sewer. There's no tank basically, so it's all in the PVC, and when the filter block, it flows to sewer. And it's like your filter. You know, if it was totally, there was a lot. So we've done about two and a half years of R&D trying to develop what I call the self-cleaning mechanism. And so we had a solution at the time, and I decided to use them as a guinea pig. So we sent two of our self-cleaning solution there. And it's December, they call us almost after 9-10 months of use, telling us how well they work. So we're really happy, because this is probably the most intense use that you can have of these, and the filter are still clean after that long. So it's really good. We're very encouraged with this, and we have now, so actually we had to look at them after 6 months, and they were also clean. And now after 10, 12 months, 11 months, something like that, they're still clean. So it's fantastic. So we're basically going, and we are now commercializing what we call self-cleaning. No maintenance, no cleaning filter, no removing the hair and everything. How does it work? Interesting, no water jets, nothing. I did a lot of research, and I tried everything I could to actually backflush these filters. It's very simple. We use an air pump, and we turn these filters area into spa. So you know how water is incompressible? It submerges the filter areas, and actually air is pumped in, and it bubbles it all up. So even on your filter, the German one, if you have things sticking into the thing, and it's not removed by the flow, you actually can use the air to bubble out all the things. So anyway, these are things. Now, one more thing before I finish, and pretty fast, I don't have a lot of time, but one of the big problems we have found the last 5 years was installation. And when do you install a grey water system, and how you maintain it, and how you service it. And this was a big learning process for us. But we have found that actually the best time to install the grey water system, the cheapest time to do it, is at the pre-lay stage, where the plumber is on site, is doing all this plumbing, the slab is not even poured. This is the best time. The problem is if you put a pump and you put a controller in it, they tend to disappear. So what we did is we designed what we call a builder's kit. It's a little PV, they're basically the shell of the system that is actually installed at the pre-lay stage. And it's glued at that time, and the house is actually what we call grey water ready with the grey water pit. So there's no more digging to do. Once that is in, the house, you just need to drop the pump. It's like a well. The well is built, and you just have to drop the pump to actually connect to the system. And that's all it is. So that's what the strategy we are actually using. And in Victoria, we're using a lot of those, and this is basically the best way to do it. I'll explain later on, but we're using basically, so you have stage 1 where you're putting the builder's kit, stage 2 where you're putting what we call the finishing kit, which can go with the simple pumps and everything, manual filtration to automatic backflow to what we call water rotor, so you can have up to 6 stations. You can water up to 6 stations your gardens. Yeah, I'll skip this one. These are the different models, the different options that you have to go back. This is our above ground system. They're all pre-connected, everything just plug in unit with self-cleaning thing there. Again, they don't need a tank, so it's a crate. Alright, so it's the same concept. This is a little G-flow system with a pump that we actually very popular in the Eastern States now for laundry, washing machine in general. It's a single house, single or showers, they can use it. It's a 50mm connection. Now the way we've approached the market, and we feel that actually the market is very ignorant about grey water, and that's why ADG, we've approached it with a big supplier. We've signed a contract with a big distributor, and they've put in a lot of information to educate people about grey water, because there is a big gap. People don't know about grey water, and they don't know. They often think, oh, I need a huge tank and I'm going to irrigate my whole house. So these are some of the things. We're still there as a technical support, and we are now accrediting installers like Perth Environmental Plumbing are accredited installers. They can install what we call, often we have people, builders now, like big companies are actually putting what we call the builder's kit in. They have their house grey water ready, and then at the end we're calling on to our accredited installers. They come in, they install the system, we can double the warranty on the system, and because we know that it's been installed properly by one of our accredited installer and trained installer. So that's basically our approach, and yeah, I'm not going to go through this, but thank you very much.